but we got a lot to talk about because a big situation has happened over the past couple weeks that we have to talk about, and it still has ongoing developments, so we might have to talk about it on the next episode too, depending on what else happens. But so goddamn much has happened already, so I guess we could start with this topic. So you might remember, when was it, a year ago or so, when we talked about when you told me about the SSSniperwolf controversies. I
Oh,
believe
but
it
we
was like
can't say her name. We have
sometime
to call her
last year.
Sexy Sexy Sniper because that's her other name.
I'm just gonna fucking call her Leah. How about that?
That is, yeah, we can't say her name because then YouTube will take us down, Devon.
Fuck you, YouTube. I don't want to say sexy sniper wolf every time. Can I say fucking can I just say fucking SW? Is that okay?
I mean, if you want to just call her Leah or SW, that's fine, I guess.
I could call her cunt.
You can call her that too, yeah.
So we talked about her sometime last year, where Austin told me about all of her controversies over the years, and there was some stuff that she apparently did that even you didn't know about in the
Great,
past,
great.
because it started coming out because of all this. But so what's happening with fucking Sniper? Well, this has to do with JacksFilms. If you don't know JacksFilms, he is a YouTuber. Do you watch JacksFilms, Austin?
I've seen his content before. Mainly, I know he's a big friend with of YMS's. Like they're big, like they're really good friends. So, but that's really most of the stuff. Besides like him actually, he's been going out reaction channels for years. We actually talked about Jack's Films a couple of podcast episodes ago about the situation, just in a smaller detail, because
Yeah.
it blew up like fucking crazy. But
Yeah.
that's really all I know about Jack's Films is that he's been targeting reaction channels for a bit because they're lazy as fuck. And he is good friends with YMS. So
Yeah. So basically, how this began was he called out, I believe he called out fucking Leah for her god awful reaction videos and was saying that they were obviously faked. And I remember seeing tweets from him where he was showing that she was reacting to the same clips multiple times
oh,
in the same video and shit.
he did all that, but did you also know? Because YMS did this on his highlights channel. Did you know he made a whole ass bingo card for for her videos?
No, I did not know that.
It had shit where it was like, oh, if she did a fake laugh, place like put a thing down, like what the fuck ever, like playing bingo and shit. I think some of the
Jesus Christ.
categories were like stock sound effect, when she gaffs real fucking loudly, when she does a fake reaction, just shit like that. And he made a whole ass bingo card.
Jesus Christ. So, obviously, he was calling out her content, and she didn't really like that too much. The clip I seen that he posted, it was this reaction video. I think she was reacting to like TikToks or something like that, and basically Jack's Films was like explaining like fucking he said fucking either Sniper Wolf's editor did her dirty or she edited it herself. And basically in the same video she reacted to this clip of somebody like jumping through a basketball hoop, and then later in the same video she reacted to the same clip again but acted like it was the first time that she's seen it. And basically he was saying that her reactions were like all faked and shit and was calling her out for it, and she didn't like that too much. And I don't know if you know about this part, but I saw something about like he called her out for like stealing his content as well. Do you know about that?
I did not know about that. Um, yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so from him calling her out and everything, she didn't like that too much. So JacksFilms tweets here. This is the in order of how me and Austin were sending everything to each other. So JacksFilms, this started on October 13th. Excuse me. So basically, what Leah did was, instead of handling things, person to person or like on a phone call or whatever, she decides to dox JacksFilms and put his address on blast on her Instagram story. Keep in mind she has like millions of followers on Instagram, and like showed like his house and everything. Like her Leah and her sister like fully like doxed his address, and they showed up to his house and everything. And so JacksFilms says, Sniper Wolf just doxed me on her Instagram. Creepy, gross, and violating. What you do is disgusting. You steal content and you stalk YouTubers. At YouTube, demonetize this dangerous creator or just get her off of your platform. She posted an Instagram story right outside of our home and deleted it. And he puts the screenshot here. She says, should I go visit at JacksFilms? He lives 5 minutes away from my shoot. And she put a poll. And then he replied and said, she literally posted a video of the outside of our house for all of her 5.6 million followers to see, and then deleted it. In what universe do you think that's okay? In what reality do you live in where you think this behavior is justified? Then he replies to himself again and says, it's time to get her off the platform. She's no longer a silly creator that steals content. She's a creep that stalks and threatens her critics. Nah, fuck that. Time to get her off the platform. And this was fucking her response to his tweet. She put on her Instagram, she says, this creep has been harassing me for months, then plays the victim, saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their bills. Then, let me go back. Then JacksFilms replies to her reply and says, I have no ill intentions. Sniper Wolf, you showed up to our home tonight and filmed it for your 5 million IG followers to see. That's called doxing. The harassing you claim I've been doing is documenting recent examples of you stealing other creators' content, stealing jokes, and failing to provide transformative commentary. Obviously, it struck a nerve, but wow, doxing me was not on my bingo card. There is no reality where you're in the right here. And then he said, imagine defending doxing, cringe. Oh my god, someone replied to him, no, someone said you should have pulled a Boogie 2988 and busted out the gun.
No. You can't do that.
Someone put that in the replies. Well, we'll be talking about Boogie because he decided to throw his hat into the situation.
Bro, everybody decided to throw their hat into the situation.
Yeah. So then, he put another tweet that said, so she responded again by saying, accusing me of doxing is defamation. I have no idea how to dox. He literally posted his address on Google and said that I threatened him and doxed him.
You know, the funny thing is, with Leah, she's probably actually serious. She probably doesn't even know what fucking doxing is, because she's that fucking dense.
Yeah. So JacksFilms said, you posted a video tonight of you outside of our home for your 5 million plus followers to see while my wife and I were inside. I can't make it any simpler than that. If that's not doxing, then why did you delete? Oh my god, why did Boogie reply to it? Boogie said, I can help with the security detail, and he posted a picture of him with the gun.
Oh my god.
So then, I clicked on the wrong one. So then, she replied again. I guess she was replying to all his tweets on Instagram. She said, 400 videos online shitting on someone, but wanting to talk IRL goes too far. Modern men are actually a joke. And JacksFilms says, delusional. Anyways, at Team YouTube, are you up? Got time to ban a literal stalker?
Jesus Christ.
Then this person named fucking Ernie says, dear at YouTube creators, at Team YouTube, I am not a creator, but my husband. Oh wait, this is his wife, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. This is his wife. So his wife says, tonight Leah came to my home, posted it on her Instagram for all to see, and tried to instigate a confrontation. I now have to worry about what she, as one of your favorite creators, or any of her many fans, may do to harm me or my family. I am a regular human that works a normal 8 to 5 corporate job that happened to fall in love with a YouTuber. She might claim that she is coming after a bully, but she is actually stalking and doxing normal people with no power. I am an example of this. I beg you, what can you do to help us to keep us safe?
Jesus.
Oh my god, someone in the comments said, at Team YouTube, get on this for the love of God. Team YouTube replied and said, appreciate this report. We're passing this along right now.
Jesus.
And then JacksFilms posts a video, and is this fucking... Don't tell me fucking X isn't gonna load the video now. Come on. I fucking hate this app. Just play the video. Like, it's not even loading at all. So, from what I gather, I can't be bothered. From what I gather from the video, she is talking about fucking how many videos he does on her, and says, is this really the only way you can get views on YouTube? Don't you have a wife? And JacksFilm says, she ends this with, should I get a restraining order? Well, one of us showed up to the other's house tonight, and it wasn't me, so,
Jesus.
Then YMS replies to his one where he was replying, where JacksFilms was replying to Leah, and YMS says, absolutely unacceptable behavior to intentionally dox people who criticize you to your millions of followers. This is undeniably against YouTube terms of service. Now I gotta find the other fucking shit. Okay, so then fucking Wavy Web Surf decides to throw his hat into it. He says, Sniper Wolf shit is so funny to me, like she went to Jack's house herself. She is a multi-millionaire moving like the ops.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking, I'm trying to see when the... Okay, so... Fucking... Okay, I already read that one. So then this person named Zach James says, what Leah did tonight was incredibly dangerous. Any content creator knows that a home is a place of safety, and jeopardizing that safety is unforgivable. JacksFilms can be a creative and entertaining troll. However, speaking from personal experience, he's great. a great friend to have, has basic human decency, and will give you honest feedback. My nights with him shaped the early days of Yo Mama and myself. What he does is for entertainment with a sense of purpose. You can see that both you can see that both from a first-hand experience and an outsider's perspective. She took it too far. At YouTube and at YouTube creators has a strict policy on criminal behavior. She clearly has history and shown a continuation of that behavior. YouTube needs to act fast, otherwise they're going to harm a talented creator as they continue to openly promote a person that harms people. And then they posted Leah's mugshots. And then they also said they posted a picture of Leah and her sister and said, "This is just a game for her. It wouldn't surprise me if she takes it further unless Team YouTube steps in." She was also a keynote speaker for VidCon's YouTube industry track alongside YouTube's Vice President of Product Management. No one in the industry should continue to platform such a dangerous and unprofessional creator.
Jesus.
And then YMS. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me go to this fucking tweet. Okay, so the real Sully G says, Leah is now making light of her criminal behavior on Instagram. At YouTube, Team YouTube, and YouTube creators, every second of inaction on your part gives her another opportunity to cause more harm. You are no longer a bystander, you are complicit. And then YMS replies and says, hashtag demonetize SniperWolf. Motherfucker, I hate X. Fucking crashed.
Oh my god.
This app is so fucking shit, Elon. Now I gotta fucking find that again.
The real Solly G. I'm trying to find the picture of...
Okay, now I'm back to where I was. Now I gotta find the next fucking thing. Because it was getting to a point where, like, stuff was coming out about this every fucking day. Every goddamn day.
Yep.
So, also another thing, this person named Brody Fox said, how did
that's the
an
guy who
energy
made
drink...
that he makes fucking the your mama jokes.
Yeah. So he says, how did an energy drink act faster than Team YouTube? So G Fuel announced that SniperWolf joined the G Fuel family, and that same day they removed her page on G Fuel because of everything that's going on. I'm trying to fucking... so then Kavos...
Damn it. So many people.
So then Kavos tweets and says, so, at Team YouTube restricted my latest SniperWolf video and they rejected my appeal in seconds. In what world they can age restrict content criticizing her but can't do anything about her herself? And then Kavos says the appeal wasn't even checked, was just straight away rejected. Then this person named Comment Cop says SniperWolf and her sister just wanted to talk when they showed up to JacksFilms' house uninvited in the middle of the night after doxing them. And so fucking SniperWolf's sister... I don't know what her name is, but her fucking Twitter is called Waffy. She says, does he not know how to fight or something? Fucking SniperWolf's sister is just fucking as ugly as she is, bro. Then you have to get someone else because then Keemstar...
Damn it! I've had to get so many Keemstar PNGs, bro.
And he says... After exposing SniperWolf for alleged... Okay, so I'm going to talk about this. So, while all this was going on, people did some digging on SniperWolf, and they found these old videos on her channel. They're like old Omegle videos and shit that she used to do. So this person named Breone, it's Breone, says SniperWolf is being accused of commercial sexualization of minors after a video she posted back in 2014 has resurfaced where she asks young-looking individuals, allegedly minors, to twerk in exchange for favors, showing her breasts at around 12 minutes and 30 seconds in the video. She has privated the video. And then, because that person posted that, Twitter suspended his account for posting that. Then Keemstar says, after exposing SniperWolf for alleged commercial sexualization of minors, YouTuber sub to Breone was suspended from Twitter.
God damn it. How do you spell Breone again?
Breone. So then... So fucking then Wavy Websurf tweets and says, my platform lets me get away with anything starter pack, and he put a picture of SniperWolf and Pokimane.
Fuck, I forgot Pokimane got involved with this. Damn it.
So Pokimane tweets and says, I'm vehemently against doxing ESP, especially as someone who has been doxed, swatted, and stalked for years. This comparison is unnecessary, and I don't want to be a part of your women can get away with anything agenda. I sincerely hope that YouTube helps Jack. And then Wavy Webster said, my tweet had nothing to do with you being a woman. Let me make that clear. The point was, both you and SniperWolf are faces of your respective platforms, and because of your large influence and internal connections with these platforms, you get special treatment that others wouldn't. Then the real Sully G tweets again and says, just talked to YouTube support, and wow, they have changed their approach. They are actively changing the rules to protect SniperWolf. YouTube no longer cares about its creators. This is unacceptable. So they message Team YouTube and the YouTube support and says, hi, just have a quick community guidelines question. They support responds with, sure, what is it? I'll do my best to help. This person's name is Marcus. Then they ask, someone on YouTube has been making jokes about me. Am I allowed to drive to their house, post their address to my Instagram, and incite my followers to do the same, since I'd be doing it off platform? The support says, regarding on the things that you will do outside of YouTube platforms, I apologize as I cannot provide any details since YouTube is not allowed to meddle if it is outside of our scope. It will be up to your own discretion on what you will do to them outside YouTube's platform. Then they say, so it wouldn't necessarily be against terms of service to do so. And they said, yes, since it will be outside of YouTube. So because she's doing this on Instagram, basically they're saying that YouTube is saying, oh, well, that's outside of YouTube, so we can't do anything about it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So fucking... I gotta find... Okay. So then... Okay. So then Quentin Reviews replies...
God damn it.
...to the real Sully G, the tweet I just read. And Quentin says, YouTube is actively encouraging stalkers to go to the homes of YouTubers as long as it isn't posted on YouTube. They are now borderline instructing how to get away with such an action, and all to protect one large creator. Is that all he said? Yeah, I think that's all he said. Um, yeah, and then fucking here's where you gotta add Boogie decides to
Great,
tweet.
great.
New video. YouTube investigated me because of my incident back in 2020. He's talking about the firing the gun, I think. Even though many considered me to be the victim, it seems for SniperWolf, though, the instigator, they have possibly changed YouTube's policy for offline conduct. Then Real Sully G tweets again and says, another SniperWolf video has been unearthed where she has a 16-year-old girl flash her. That moment is featured, albeit censored, in the video with over 2 million views and is the most replayed moment. At Team YouTube, how is this content allowed to stay on your platform? Then they reply and says, she also lies to the minor in the video, saying she's 15 when she was actually 24 at the time of filming. In no world is this acceptable. And that's when you fucking sent me that you checked that the video is still up. I think since that happened, though, I'm pretty sure they said that Leah deleted those videos.
Oh, Jesus.
Fine. Okay. Then Real Sully G tweets again and says, SniperWolf is actively actively deleting incriminating videos off of her channel as they are discovered. Just further proving that every day YouTube doesn't act, they are actively allowing her to erase the evidence from her channel. They are complicit. And so they put like a screenshot of like a video takedown tracker, and it like tells them like every time she fucking deletes a video. Jesus Christ.
That's 12 images, I hope you know.
Then fucking finally, Team YouTube put out their official response after all this. Team YouTube says, Austin, confirming SniperWolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies, off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps this convo to a better place. Oh, I didn't even see this. Jacksepticeye responded to it.
God
and said,
damn it.
Said,
Dude.
wait, both sides, criticism and parody are not the same as doxing.
Jacksepticeye.
Then Wavy Websurf replied and said, behavior on both sides, what exactly is the behavior that Jack is participating in that you don't want on YouTube? Then this person named so another person you're gonna have to get is Meat Canyon.
God damn it, dude.
Because Meat Canyon replied and said, new SniperWolf, we're gonna have to give you a weekend of no money, okay? We know this is excessive, but take that weekend vacation to truly think about what you've done. Also, please RSVP ASAP to be a featured creator at VidCon next year. They said it's like a sarcastic thing that teens say.
YouTuber. Bro,
So,
I just keep getting his cursed fucking drawings.
So, up next is the worst of it, Austin. Because
Great.
At this point, Leah put out her official apology tweet.
Oh, God.
So, Leah tweeted and said, let me start by saying, I'm sorry for my recent actions. I'm sorry. If it's the typical YouTube apology, you have to do the you have to do the exhale at the start. Let me start by saying, I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to JacksFilm, not JacksFilms, JacksFilm, YouTube, the entire creator community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict resolution. JacksFilm, once again, not JacksFilms, JacksFilm, while we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I'm sorry for reacting the way that I did when I should have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by communicating directly, respectfully, and privately, not for views or content, but a meaningful example of how conflict should be solved. I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate respectfully. I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. Excuse me. I deserve it. Respect the decision and appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from a true lapse in judgment.
You gotta throw in fucking lapse of judgment in there, don't you?
What'd you think of her apology?
It's fucking terrible. You know, it's also fucking terrible. This bitch has caused me to have to get fucking 14 PNGs for one segment. Damn it.
So, I was gonna read one of Boogie's tweets, but one of them is deleted, so I'm just gonna have to skip that one.
Of course.
So, Boogie says, what's something no one on Earth is doing right now? For example, watching a SSSniperwolf movie from an underground bunker where they are torturing JacksFilms. Then Boogie tweets, and he responds to YouTube's official response and says, the behavior on both sides. Wait, what? What did Jack do specifically that is wrong? Crediting the creators Leah stole from, or was it the calling her out doing it? Please explain. Oh, Jesus. So then the real Sully G replies to Leah's apology and says, I'd like to thank you two for holding me accountable. Girl, they didn't do shit. Temporary monetization pause isn't a punishment. That's just the price of doing business and accomplishing her goal, which she did. Then Boogie, so someone replied to Boogie and they said, remember Boogie, historically YouTube has said without saying 3 or more videos on someone is harassment, and JacksFilms has a whole ass channel on her, so they probably think that he's harassing her. Boogie says, I can think of at least 5 creators who've made more than 3 videos about me. I can think of 3 who've made about a dozen. I assure you, they do not give a flying fuck about that.
Jesus.
Fucking. Then fucking another person you're gonna have to get is Dark Viper AU.
Oh god, I know who that is.
Because he replied to YouTube's official punishment response and says temporary suspension behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. They really didn't want to do anything. What behavior did Jack do? Live in a house? Criticize SSSniperwolf? Are you going to make criticism of your favorite creators against terms of service? Oh, then another person you're gonna have to get, Kean Carlisle.
Bro, like why? Like why?
Well, it's because once YouTube officially put out their statement, it caused a lot of people to get extremely pissed off, especially a lot of YouTubers.
How do you spell his name? I watch him, but how do you spell his name?
It's Keyan and then Carlile.
Okay. So even
And,
the PNG of him.
He says,
No.
the behavior on both sides, give me a break. It's ridiculous that it took a week of outcry to pressure YouTube to take action after a high-profile creator committed a literal crime, and all they managed to muster was a light slap on the wrist while claiming Jack's part of the problem.
I have to cut him out.
Then fucking... So the real Sully G apparently got in a back and forth with Sniper Wolf's sister. So... Okay, I'm trying to see. So, Sniper Wolf's sister replied to JacksFilms and said, "Damn, does he not know how to fight or something?" And then this person replied and said, "Not you defending doxing, that's just sad." Sniper Wolf's sister says, "She didn't dox anyone, dumbass. Google JacksFilms address. LOL, anyone can see it." And then the real Sully G said, "In addition to reaching out to YouTube, be sure to report," and then he puts Sniper Wolf's sister's account for this behavior. "Based on her actions, it's clear that she is heading down a dangerous path and will no doubt cause serious issues going forward." And she replied to him and said, "Suck my nuts." And then real Sully G says, "Also, looking forward to seeing if Sniper Wolf's sister," and he adds her, "will also release a public apology for threatening violence to Jack, continuing to harass him, tell people to look up his address, and then insulting the people who called her out." Oh, God, excuse me. So then, after all that happened, fucking... I'm trying to scroll and see what happened here.
Does anybody else have to get him pissed?
So Zach James tweets again and says, "Turns out vidIQ has a plugin showing when videos are monetized or not. Using that plugin, it shows that only Sniper Wolf's most recent video has ads turned off, whereas all the other videos on her channel are still shown to be monetized." So not only did they give her a slap on the wrist with temporary demonetization, they only demonetized one video. Fucking now I gotta find the rest of it. So then Drama Alert tweets again and says, "Sniper Wolf is possibly ban evading, according to Reddit user, after re-uploading videos from her unmonetized channel to her other monetized channel. Do you think YouTube will do anything to really punish her?" So basically what he's saying is, because she got demonetized on her channel, she went to her second channel that is monetized and started re-uploading her videos there so she could still make money and completely avoiding the fucking punishment. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Then Kavos tweets again. So he puts a screenshot here from Team YouTube. Team YouTube says, "Hi there, jumping in to confirm that the Sniper Wolf Top Videos channel was also temporarily suspended from YPP per our creator responsibility guidelines. Consistent with that policy, we applied the YPP suspension to the creators' associated channels." And then they put a screenshot of an ad on one of her videos. And then Kavos says, "YouTube just released a statement saying Sniper Wolf's second channel was also demonetized. Plugins showed it definitely wasn't, and viewers confirmed yesterday that they got ads on the videos, definitely covering their tracks because of the public outrage." And that is everything, at least up until right now. Jesus fucking Christ, that was a lot.
Oh, let me see. Let me count. Let me count all the PNGs you fucking see in this. Let me just fucking count. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 PNGs. Fuck you, fucking Leah. Fuck you. Bitch. Hello?
I'm here.
But yeah, this is all fucking bullshit, to be completely honest with you. All of it is. I
It's
mean,
fucking. That's YouTube for you. They don't ever do shit about anything.
well, I know why they're fucking protecting her. It's because they're like, she's like one of their golden childs for some fucking reason. Because she won YouTuber of the Year in 2022. You know that, right?
Yeah, I seen that.
She beat Mr. Beast, bro. Like, you can't make this shit up. Alright, so there was more updates because, of course,
Yep. So
fuck you, Leah.
yeah, so there's been more Sniper Wolf updates. Pretty much to finish up what we were talking about, though. She got demonetized and fucking basically they gave her a temporary monetization ban, which didn't do anything because apparently they only demonetized certain videos. So then they demonetized her whole channel. So then what Leah decided to do was to either she had a second channel already or she made one of the two. And she started uploading her videos to that channel, which was monetized. So then people complained about it, and YouTube pretty much said, well, we're going to demonetize this channel too. But that's pretty much over with now. So the whole like JacksFilms thing is over with now because fucking nobody's really talking about that anymore. What they are talking about is the updates that happen because now it's like one thing after another. Because
It
now
always
Sniper
is.
Wolf is in drama with somebody else now. Because now she's in a drama with someone that Austin knows that I don't really know very well, but she's in drama with Azzyland now.
Azzyland is basically Sniper Wolf, but fucking Azzyland did it first.
Okay, so let me look at the screenshots here that I gotta read to see what order these go in.
An Azzyland PNG. You did see the other PNGs that I got you, right?
Not yet. I didn't look.
Well, they're back from a bit ago because we're recording this at a different date, but you know what I mean.
Fucking, I swear I remember Sniper Wolf putting out like this whole statement about it, but I guess not. So basically, what happened was Dexerto, which is like this fucking news account, uh, posted this tweet saying SSSniperwolf has been accused by fellow YouTuber Azzyland for copying her content, stealing her presenting style, inciting harassment from fans, and lying with fake evidence to cover her tracks. And they posted a screenshot of like their thumbnails looking exactly the same and shit. Um, so fucking. Oh dear God! I fucking scrolled the wrong way and I was fucking watching the Boogie video. Jesus Christ. So, um, so Sniper Wolf fucking replied to it. Azzyland also replied. I'll read Azzy's after Sniper Wolf's. So Sniper Wolf replied and said, I have a backup of videos and screenshots before she changed the thumbnails to make it look like I copied her. I have proof she copied my thumbnails. SEO, the way I speak, the jokes I make, the way you're trying to manipulate this is fraud. And then she replies to herself and says, I have screenshots of you uploading the same video as me minutes after I upload multiple on occasions. And so she put this screenshot of her video that says creative people on another level 22 minutes ago, and then Azzyland uploaded a video creative people who are on another level 12 minutes ago. And wow, I like how it says readers added context under it, and the context says this doesn't prove anything. The videos cited for evidence only have a similar title and don't contain the same thumbnail or clips. And then Sniper Wolf replies to herself again and says, the fact that you can just go on a video and lie about everything is insane to me. And she puts two screenshots comparing her videos to Azzyland's and showing the similarities. And then apparently she put this on her Instagram story and tagged Azzyland and said, with thinking emojis. So now we'll get into Azzyland's response. Fucking. So Azzyland replied to the Dexerto tweet and says, the point was not to accuse her of copying. The point was to highlight hypocrisy, manipulation, and misuse of influence. The only reason copying is even mentioned is because those exact words are used by her over and over and over to provoke mass bullying that has been going on for 6 years now, all while she is guilty of the same. I want that type of harassment to end and to break that cycle by urging everyone, please do not direct hate towards Sniper Wolf. Let's cross towards kindness. And then, so Azzyland commented on that Nerd City video that you sent me where they covered the whole situation, and she said, OMG to everyone, your support means the absolute world to me. Has been challenging hiding all of this in for so long. You all have my endless appreciation for showing this video support. Massive thank you to Nerd City for helping me find the courage to finally share my truth. I have to admit, I faced some rough patches there for a while, but now I'm seeing through the gaslit fog, and all of you are truly bringing the light to my world, so thank you for hearing me out. And that's all the screenshots I fucking have. I don't know if anything else happened.
Not that I know of. It's just a fucking situation. I'm tired of Sniper Wolf. I'm tired of a lot of people talking about a lot of people, man, because it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. We're gonna talk about somebody that I'm tired of talking about later on, but you know, it's whatever. But I don't know. It's a fucked situation all around.